search for a killer after a woman is stabbed to death right in front of her boyfriend. Good to be with you here at 5. I'm Gilma Avalos.
I'm Adam Cooperstein. That attack led to a mother losing her life, and all of it was caught on camera. Here's a look at the video. First, you see an argument in front of a bar. Then the commotion spills out into the sidewalk, and you see that man in the yellow jacket armed with a knife. That's who police are looking for. Tonight, we are hearing from the grieving boyfriend who was just trying to protect his girlfriend from that guy. News 4's Jessica Cunnington live in Kingsbridge where it all unfolded. Jess.
Yeah, Adam and Gilma, that boyfriend, he didn't want to be identified. He is in mourning right now, along with a lot of people here in the Bronx and in the community that she lived in. He says that it went from just a normal, wonderful night out together to tragedy and death that happened right here on this Bronx sidewalk.
It's always a wonderful night out together. When you're going out in the hood until somebody gets shot. Welcome to Deeply Disgusting. Now, this is a tragic story of a woman getting stabbed right in front of her boyfriend. Was it an argument that he caused? How she ended up getting stabbed. I'll tell y'all how she ended up getting stabbed. And I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I'm going to tell y'all something that most of y'all don't want to hear. But this is why I'm here. To be honest and to tell the truth. And I'm going to tell you, places like New York, you got females that are very hostile, you know? They're kind of like men. And I'm from here, so I could tell you, New Jersey girls are kind of the same. They're just more sneaky. You mess around and get robbed and carjacked with the New Jersey girls. But in New York, you 9 times out of 10 will have a girl come up to you and cuss you out and try to fight you. In New York, you will most likely have a girl come up to you, try to fight you, talk to you like they're a man. F you, suck my this, suck my that. And they will try to fist fight you. Yeah, females. I know most of the country, I know y'all got normal chicks. I know y'all girls are normal. But over here in the Northeast, our chicks are a little kooky. They crazy. It's like they drink testosterone for breakfast. But I'm not saying this girl shouldn't be honored. Rest in peace to her. And I wish everything to her, her family, her kids, her husband. Oh, this is a tragic scene. But I'm not saying she was the one that was hostile. We don't know that. We don't have audio. But all I'm saying is that's the culture. And it's still a question mark. Let's continue.
1 minute she was here, the next she was gone.
Yes, that's how death works, ma'am. You're here 1 minute, right? And then you're gone the next minute. Right? Am I wrong or am I right?
This is how loved ones want to remember Pamela Almonte Cabrera, a good friend, a mother to 3 children who just turned 35 last month.
She took care of her kids, hardworking. She was the life of the party, there for everybody.
Pamela's boyfriend talked to us.
It hits you. It hits you. It hits you. If you're a real man and you love the female specimen, it hits you to know that a woman lost her life when she was supposed to be at home taking care of those 3 beautiful babies, but out partying And we all got a party. You know, I'm not saying what she did is wrong. All I'm saying is, I mean, how old are the kids? You know? Who's babysitting the kids? Are they his kids? Both of them was out. I'm just saying, you know, I'm from those areas, you know. I mean, you know, man moved out a long time ago. I live in the super suburbs, but yeah, it never really leaves you, you know. It's always in you, you know.
With tears streaming down his face and cuts on his hand to remind him of what happened. He said he witnessed the woman he loved get stabbed multiple times. He told us it happened so fast. They were leaving this bar on East Kingsbridge Road around 4 a.m. yesterday when an argument turned.
Never go to a place called Mama Dora. Am I right or am I wrong? What was the place that they just showed us the sign? Mama Dora? Nah, I'm good, Mama. You want Mama, I don't want. I'd just rather be adopted. Thank you.
Deadly. He doesn't know exactly how it started on the walk outside, but he says Pamela told him a man seen here in a yellow jacket disrespected her. Surveillance video shows many people were outside.
Ooh, so a man disrespected her, right? How did he disrespect you? He just came up to you like, yo, can I get your number? And then you say, yo, get the F out my face. Like, we have to get the details, right? Or we just gonna listen to everything somebody say just because they're not here. We need to know. How did he disrespect you and why did you get your man involved, New York girl? Rest in peace to her. How did you get your man involved? Why did you get your... What did he do? Can we get those details? And then I could finish the rest of my show.
When he says it got out of control. He said he tried to intervene, then saw the man had a knife and tried to pull her away. In the commotion, he says he was cut. She reacted and moved towards the guy, and that's when she was stabbed multiple times. Surveillance video shows the chaos. The man in...
Why are you getting involved in men fights? Her boyfriend got stabbed, right? So instead of her grabbing him and pulling him all the way back like a woman's supposed to do, she goes towards him and try to fight him like a man. You see how the story's kind of like, we're getting more clarification on what's going on, like the personality of the people, you know?
In yellow, walking away, acting erratic. Moments later, hopping on a moped and driving away. He says he walked away with Pamela the other way when all of a sudden she collapsed. He tells us he knew she wasn't going to make it. She lost a lot of blood.
She was working. Her daily was make it work for herself here so she can get back to her boys.
Her close friends heartbroken for her daughter who lives here in New York and her 2 young sons in DR. This was where she worked for 3 years as a nail tech on Briggs Avenue in the Bronx.
And she have 2 sons in DR. She has 2 sons in DR and a daughter here in the States. Probably working so hard to try to get them kids over here. Her goals, she wasn't focused on her goals. The boyfriend, was those his kids? Obviously no, because she had a life back in the DR. It's impossible for both of them to be here in the States and then the kids back home. That don't even make any sense. So she have a whole nother husband, boyfriend, baby daddy in DR. And she's out in New York clubbing with the boyfriend and trying to fight a man with a knife. R.I.P. to her.
Bronx, people who knew her stopping by to write messages and light a candle in her honor. Those who loved her just want justice now.
Nosotros lo que queremos es justicia.
What's going
Whatever he said, I won't.
on with humanity? Like, there's no respect.
Oh, you know she Dominican. Ooh, I know a lot of y'all not from New Jersey, New York area, but even in New Jersey, New York, and Connecticut, and Boston, I'm gonna tell you that that's Dominican. This is Dominican hub. This is the Dominican hub. Besides Miami. Besides Miami, this is the Dominican hub. And when you see us men up here, we know the sound of a beautiful Dominican, the baddie. They got that same little, they got that little cute little accent. I love it.
Her family members in DR making their way right now here to the Bronx and to New York City to deal with all of this and to mourn together with all the people who loved her here. That surveillance video you just saw, well, it's in the hands of detectives. It is part of this homicide investigation.
Good, and they better catch him. They better catch. Man, you better listen. You need to have better control of yourself. If you can't control yourself, then don't go out to party. I hate when I go partying and I got a dude staring at me like, bro, are you here for me or are you here for the females, bro? I'm not here to fight. If you go to a party and you're jealous because all the guys got better cars than you and better jewelry than you, and then guess what? You are not made for the club. You're made to stay home and figure out how you're going to make more money. You are not made to go to the club if you're going there to start beef or to go there to go rob people and hate on other men. When we go to the club and we see us men looking at each other like it's a bravado type of thing, everybody showing off, everybody trying to, basically it's like a who balls is bigger contest at the club. That's why it could turn out into violence. Y'all don't watch Animal Planet? Y'all don't see the lions, like when there's too many testosterone around, the lions get crazy, like, that's all you hear. That's because it's too much testosterone. That's why when you watch Animal Planet, you see the men, like they be chilling at the tree, they got their little, the big little furs on their head. And then you see the females come and then they go and caress them. They like rub their cheek up against their cheek. And then you see the lion. All of a sudden he just get calm. He just like, and that's the reason why y'all females are around. Y'all are not around to help us fight other men at bars with a knife. Y'all are not around to pretend that y'all are us. Y'all not us. We are the ones with the testosterone. Y'all have estrogen, okay? Y'all not out here to curse at us and say all type of weirdo words to us like, yo, suck my D. Suck my D. Yo, when a girl say that to me, I'm like weirded out. I'm like, dang, you sound like a dude. Like I'm arguing with my homie, bro. Like, bro, like I don't want to talk. Yo, I want to talk to a woman. I don't want to talk to a man. You know? But you know me. Y'all watch my show all the time. Y'all know I could go on and on and on. And I got a lot more jokes. But you know what? I got to end it right here because I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Rest in peace to this baby girl right here. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. Really sad. Violence is just not the answer, but having control on both sides, I think that could also be a good answer too, you know. Thanks for watching. Deeply disgusted.